Brandon here, time for a new episode of SexxxPerTease. This episode's a bit different in that it's a personal question towards me, and I try to make them more broad, but it's, how can you say you want a boyfriend when you constantly post about sex? Well, this isn't the 1950s where to be loved you have to be sexless, chaste, virginal, etc. Like, this is 2019. Like, I'm an adult. I enjoy sex. I enjoy sex with multiple partners, or I can enjoy sex with one partner. Being monogamous and then having sex with a bunch of different people are completely different things. Like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. If I'm single, then I'm single to do whatever the fuck I want. Like, you don't have to be one way or another, or nor do I want someone that's like conservative or ignorant, that they still believe that the only people worthy of dating are virgins. Like, what the fuck? Like, we all have a sexual history, we all have a sexual past, and at least I'm open and upfront and honest about mine. It's like, I don't get guys, like, I can't just read their blog or watch their YouTube videos to see all of their sexual activity. So it's like, I'm at least open and honest with who I am as a person. So I enjoy honesty and value that in a relationship. And that's really hard to find nowadays because so many gay men are insecure and don't think that honesty is important in a relationship, which is why so many gays are single, because guys keep fucking lying and I keep encountering liars, which is really ironic because as an open and honest person, I seem to always attract guys that are like frauds and insecure and do not value honesty and do not think that they are capable, or do not think that you deserve to have an honest answer even though you're in a relationship with them. And that's what I can't fucking stand. It's like, I mean, I don't know if I completely want someone, I guess, is honest as me, but I also feel like you choose to read my blog and you choose to watch my videos, so you are choosing to learn more about me. If I'm not asking you certain questions about your sex life, and then I guess I honestly don't want to know. It's like, I ask you a question, I want an honest, complete, and telling answer. But if I don't ask you for information, then it's not something I care to know. But honestly, I do love to ask lots of questions, so I do try to make sure I ask all the important factors and stuff. But I just think it's stupid, and this isn't the first time I've been asked this question. Like, and I do think people are dumb that think that to be in a relationship someone has to be sexless, or they expect someone that's never had sex before. And it's not even like, it's like they know you've had sex before, but it's like, I guess they don't want to think about it. But it's also like, I don't know, I guess I just expect you to deal with it. Like, this is who I am, this is what I do, I talk about my life, I talk about my experiences, I talk about love, I talk about sex, and I talk about all the sex I'm having. I also talk about how much I want love. Like, I think I would make a great boyfriend, and I feel like I'm loyal, honest, I am trustworthy, and if you knew like I cheated on you, you could at least be able to read about it in my blog. So it's like, I put everything out there, so it's like, at least with me, you know what you're getting, as opposed to dating someone and they're a liar, or fraud, or keeping secrets. Like, I would rather date someone that's completely honest and transparent with me than someone that's gonna hide shit from me and just lie. Like, I value the truth over everything, and I want that in a partner. And I feel like if someone can't handle me and what I have to offer, then they aren't for me, and that I can find a man one day, well, I hope so, that is comfortable with themselves and their sexuality and loving me enough that they aren't threatened or turned off because I have written about my past sexual encounters and talked about my past sexual encounters, because I feel like what I've done in the past has nothing to do with our present and has nothing to do with our future. Just like I can't hold your past against you because you have a sexual and dating history as well. Like, we all have sexual dating histories in past, and maybe we've done stuff in the past we're not proud of, but as long as we aren't constantly punished by those experiences, I honestly probably wouldn't care. It's like, you could have had sex with like 1,000 people before me, but if you are ready to be loyal, honest, monogamous, and dedicated to me, then I don't care about that in the past. I think people's insecurities is more so about they're scared of what you're going to do in the future based off of your past. But it's like, I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, I try to at least give you the benefit of the doubt. It's like, I'm not holding your past against you. So if you are loyal and showing me loyalty and honesty and trust, then I have no reason to doubt that. But I feel like people are way too like, I know they're this type of person. They're like quick to like judge and label you, and that's like maybe not even who you are. And like you honestly can't judge anyone based on their social media, because like lots of people aren't honest on their social media anyway. So I feel like people are way too judgmental and quick to like label people or like try to make assumptions about people, and it's like, even people try to like mislabel and make assumptions about me that completely aren't accurate, and it's like, I'm literally telling you everything I've done and what I want, and yet they're thinking like, well, you must be like this and you must think like that, and it's like, I literally just told you what I am like and you're choosing to think something different. It's like, people are stupid, honestly, at the end of the day. Like, people are fucking stupid, so it's like, I don't want to deal with fucking stupid people that are gonna make dumb assumptions about me and think that I'm not worthy of love or honesty or commitment because I enjoy sex. Like, sex is an important part of a relationship. Not enjoying sex is what caused my previous relationship to end. So I feel like I am living my truth, and I want a man that's comfortable with my truth, and a man whose truth that I can be comfortable with as well, as long as he's definitely giving me the truth. So I do think I'm worthy of love. I do think I'm capable of monogamy and commitment. And honestly, most gays aren't even monogamous nowadays anyway, so it's like, we have sex. Like, we're adults, we're human beings, we enjoy connection, we enjoy sexual activity, we enjoy fucking, coming, sucking, licking, etc. Like, and that doesn't negate wanting love or monogamy or commitment. And what you do when you're single and what you do in a relationship are two completely different situations. So you shouldn't judge someone based off of their past actions while they were single as they are in a relationship. I like to say things at face value. So until you show me that you are not someone that is loyal to me, that I can trust, that is going to be committed, that is going to be dedicated, that is going to love me how I need to be loved, then we can try to see how things go. So yeah, I just want you to give me a fair chance, just like I'm giving you a fair chance, and not hold my past against me, just like I'm not going to hold your past against you. So thank you for joining me for this episode of SexxxPerTease.